What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're going to be doing our final attempt of trying to go 82-0 here on NBA 2K21 today. So we all know NBA 2K22 is literally right around the corner. It's like 9 days away as I'm recording this, and it's unfortunate we have not got any My NBA news yet, so don't know if there will be anything different. I don't have my hopes up or anything, but maybe they'll add a few new things, who knows. So but other than that, we are, like I said, trying to do our last 82-0 attempt on NBA 2K21. So if you guys want me to try some challenges before 2K22 drops, comment them down below what challenges you want to see. By the making of this video, you guys already know what team we're using, but I'm not sure, as I'm saying this right now, not sure what team we're about to use today. But I'll probably put in the title and the thumbnail or whatever. So but other than that, let's go ahead and jump into this video. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. We're on the road to 20,000 subs, and 6% of you watch this video aren't even subscribed, so your sub would be greatly appreciated. Other than that, let's go ahead and jump in to this last attempt of trying to go 82-0 in NBA 2K21. So, like I said, don't know what team we're going to use yet, so let's go ahead and just close our eyes, and then 3, 2, 1, stop. What did we get? We got the Memphis Grizzlies. Okay, we could work with that. We could work with that. Wait, just 1 second. I got to change something. There we go. Now the background gives me Memphis Grizzlies type vibes. Okay, so you guys know it's actually been quite a while since we've done an 82-0 challenge, so I gotta remember how the formula is. Just kidding, I'm the king of this. I know what I'm doing here. So what we're gonna be doing to start things off is, as you guys know, we end up trading players that will give us assets right now. For this first season, we're not gonna go anything crazy, obviously. Ja Morant and Jaren Jackson are two guys I will probably end up keeping throughout the video, of course. But everyone else is kind of on the table. We'll see how it goes. But for now, I do want to go ahead and just jump right into things and start trading players away if I can. So guys that I don't think will be very useful in the future, so like guys like Wancho, what you try to do is you try to get first round picks. You try not to trade any, though. That's not something I want to do. So we can get we have to trade another one. Damn. Okay, a second round pick. What else can we get? Like JaVale McGee and a first round pick from the Phoenix Suns, and then a second round pick. So we are going to go ahead and do this trade with the Phoenix Suns where we get a 2022 unprotected pick and JaVale McGee. So let's go ahead and make that trade happen, and then let's keep going. So next, Tyus Jones. What can we get for Tyus Jones? Like I said, I just keep doing this until I get like no first round picks offered to me, or like any picks at all. So that's kind of what the goal is here. So we can get Wancho right back, and of course I can be as crazy as I want today because we are trying to go 82-0. So if I can maybe do this without giving you, what about if I give you like 2 seconds instead? Would you do it? If not, I'm not gonna spend too much time. Okay, they want 3 seconds. That's fine. So we get another first. Okay, so what else we got? Is there anyone else I want to trade? I guess JaVale McGee, I could throw him back out there, and maybe someone's crazy enough to offer me a first, a second round pick, What else we got? A second round pick. I mean, a second round pick is better than nothing, so I might just do that. Yeah, Frank Jackson, who is on a 2. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take that second. And then I guess I'm going to trade all the guys on 1-year deals for guys that are like on multi-year contracts. That way you can trade them. It looks like everyone's on a multi-year contract now. Okay, so we're good on that. So I guess we pretty much did all that we needed to do. We got a few first round picks, nothing crazy. So no trade's going to happen this season. We're just going to go ahead and simulate. And in the off seasons, where we're going to make a bunch of moves as far as like getting guys to help, make this team go 82-0. So don't really know what I want to do today. I think I also want to do this right now, is you definitely want to have the best staff possible for this scenario. So Michael Stoffer's got A+ across the board. Of course, we're going to go ahead and go with him. And then we'll get Trent Peterson, who has good ratings as an assistant. And then we'll get Otis Newman as well. So this first season's obviously not going to matter too much, but I mean, as long as we have the guys in the office right now, that'd be good. But for now, we're going to go ahead and just simulate this first season. Once we get in the off season, that's when we're going to get crazy. So at the end of the season, we end up finishing as the 5th seed, but we're not too worried about that, obviously. 43-39, that's not the best record. Obviously, we need to win a lot more games. We're going to go 82-0, but Ja Morant leading the way with 25 is great. Dylan Brooks with 17, Jaren Jackson with 17, and D'Anthony Melton 14. So cool all around, but we're going to go ahead and simulate the playoffs and see what happens here. So we end up winning the first round, but we do lose in the second. So we got the Utah Jazz winning it all. Okay, nice, good for them. All right, well, let's get this offseason. So this should be a very, very important offseason. So draft lottery, this is where we set everything up. I don't know if we'll build an 82-0 roster necessarily this offseason, but eventually we will. So for this draft, we obviously don't have a lottery pick. We are going to have pick number 19, though. Okay. And then, do we have any other pick? No, it doesn't look like it. So we have pick number 19, so we could work with that. Staff signing, Michael Stoff, of course, going to keep that all the same. The only thing we do need to do is get a better trainer. I thought we were going to find one, but unfortunately, My budget's actually crap right now. I did not expect that to be a problem. Okay, so I'm not gonna get a good trainer, which is actually very important. So can you just come back? Okay, so we're gonna have at least 2 training camps. I guess we're spending a pretty penny on all of our coaches, but whatever. All right, well, let's go ahead and get into the draft now. And at number 19, so first I do want to look at something in team intel. So is there like a star that we should trade for right now who's like available? There's LaMelo Ball from the Charlotte Hornets, could be fun. He's going to progress like crazy in this game, so that could be interesting if we want to do that. De'Aaron Fox from the Kings. Like, usually, I think I'm going to go for young players because guys that are going to age are just not going to help us much. Luka, if he was available, would be kind of insane right now. But I kind of like the idea of getting LaMelo Ball because he's going to go up like crazy. The Suns sucked this year, so that could be good for us in the future. Shea, also another interesting piece, but LaMelo Ball still on his rookie contract, so that's kind of a key piece. And they don't have him as a touchable right now, so if we could find a way to snag LaMelo Ball to kind of start things off, that would be kind of crazy, but at the same time, it is going to cost quite a bit. So what would it take to get LaMelo? I don't know. Let's see. D'Anthony Melton is going to have to be thrown in here. What else we got? Xavier Tillman. I mean, I don't really want to gut the whole roster, but at the same time, getting LaMelo Ball is getting LaMelo Ball, right? They don't agree. Okay, I'll give you 23. Then I'll give you a second. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay. What if I threw number 19? I don't necessarily need number 19. Okay, they don't agree. So yeah, getting LaMelo is probably gonna be pretty tough here. If I can actually have Brandon Clark in this trade, that would actually be kind of better. Just because I do like him and I think his trade value is pretty good. But unfortunately, I have to wait to accept his contract. But you guys know, in real life, players get, opted into their contract before the draft all the time. So we're not too worried about that. So what we're going to do is try this again with Brandon Clark. If they don't accept, they don't accept. And then another thing I can try is moving their positions, if that's going to help any. I don't know if it would. Xavier Tillman, and then we'll also throw D'Anthony. Maybe we could throw like Zaire. Yeah, let's throw Zaire Williams in there. So let's go back to LaMelo. So we're off, not Gordon Hayward. Sorry, I don't want Gordon Hayward. No thanks. So LaMelo Ball. So offer all that. They don't agree. I'll give you number 19 and number 2023. Come on. And I'll give you Juancho. They don't agree. Ah, damn. Okay. What else is gonna take? And Frank Jackson. No. Why would that do it? I don't know why I thought that was gonna get it done. D'Anthony Melton. Okay. I will throw in Jarrett Culver. No way, I can't. Desmond Bane, and that's okay. So getting LaMelo Ball right now is I guess impossible. It's not gonna happen unless the Suns pick's pretty valuable. Ah, damn. Okay. So unfortunately, getting LaMelo is I guess the one last thing I could try, and if this doesn't work, I'll move on. Okay, so that did cost a lot, but we finally got LaMelo Ball on the Memphis Grizzlies. So yeah, we gave up a lot, I'm not gonna lie, but that's fine because we're gonna collect more and more assets this offseason. So I might have set myself up pretty bad, but I did move positions and I offered I think 2 first-round picks and 4 players. So yeah, getting LaMelo Ball definitely costed me a pretty penny. But at the end of the day, he should, very much like progress a lot in this game. And he's still on his rookie contract. We got an 88 overall on his rookie contract. So filling out this roster is still going to be possible. Which is why I'm trying to take advantage of doing, getting a lot of young players right now, because eventually we're going to have to pay them all. And right now we could take advantage of cap space and all that with not having, obviously guys that are getting paid a lot on the roster. So LaMelo Ball was one guy they were able to get. Jalen Suggs also available, but obviously we're not going to go that route. So is there like another 85 overall plushes that that's on his rookie contract right now that's going to be available? Cat's going to make some money. James Wiseman, of course. What else we got? I don't know. Ben Simmons is someone I have thought about just because he's pretty easy to get, and he does, go up at the small forward spot and it's going to play defense for you. Or I can move him to the power forward. So I kind of like the idea of getting Ben Simmons. It's just he is going to take a lot of the cap space right now. So if I gave him Steven Adams, I'm not going to try to trade too much for him, though. That's the thing. So what else could I throw in here? We got Frank Jackson and Juancho I could throw in there. Okay, and then I'll give you like this first and this first. Okay, like I said, I'm not gonna try to give up too much. D'Anthony Melton. Okay, they agree. So I don't think we gave up too much there, and we got Ben Simmons. So boom, just like that, we have a really interesting core now of John Morant, LaMelo Ball, Ben Simmons, and Jaren Jackson. Of course, the center spot's kind of a hole right now, but we do still have some guys we can trade away, and we are. Whoa, I didn't mean to jump into the draft, to be honest, but all good, I guess. So in the end, we didn't have a draft pick, so we have Actually, I guess we had a 0 out of 0. What the hell does that mean? Okay, qualifying offers. Do we still have cap space? Because signing some guys in free agency is going to be important. Yes, we still have some money we can spend. Okay, so I feel like we're off to a good start this far, but there's still some things that need to be done. So as far as guys I can trade still, is there anyone that's not going to be important? Okay, so we could trade this guy maybe. So let's go ahead and trade him, and we can get a first round pick from Charlotte. W. Okay, so right now we don't need this many small forwards obviously, but I kind of need a trade for a center, I think. So I should probably use Kyle Anderson and Dylan Brooks for a center that's going to help me for the foreseeable future, or I could sign it in free agency, I guess, but I don't really, there's really no one that I see that's going to do that for me. So we'll probably wait. We'll probably go ahead and try to get a center real quick and see who that's going to be. I would prefer defensive specialist, and I prefer not, to have him pay too much or have to pay him too much money. So let me go ahead and look for centers that might be available that might fit that criteria. So James Wiseman's trade value right now is not that good, and he progresses like crazy in this game. So if I could find a way to get Wiseman here, I'm doing it. And they don't agree just yet, but if I throw Jarrett Culver at them, well, they can't accept that. Okay. All right, let me see. If I throw another first at you, we're not interested. Come on, man. I'll throw in all my a couple of seconds as well. Please accept this. They don't agree. Bro, if I could get James Wiseman here, that would be so freaking ideal. Jarrett Culver instead. They want my 2024 first. They're going to be Damian Lee. Sure, we'll do it. We'll do it. Okay, so the reason why we did that is now we have an interesting starting five that's going to grow together. And we also have Dylan Brooks and Kyle Anderson, who are two guys we can still trade away for, and Damian Lee, who we just got back from return. So yeah, we're sitting pretty right now. We're definitely sitting pretty. A lot of guys on rookie contracts. Ben Simmons is the only one getting paid right now. So I love what we're doing so far. I really do. So I also kind of want to take advantage of this offseason, which I'm probably not going to show this part because this is going to be the boring stuff, where I am just going to sign free agents and trade them away for assets. But that's going to be, pretty boring to watch. So I'll probably be signing like cheap players and just trading them away for first round picks just to stock up on more assets if I need them down the line. So right now, this is what our starting five looks like. That's what it's going to look like. Now, as far as the bench is concerned, I'm not sure how I'm going to fill it out just yet, but I do like how our starting five looks right now. It looks really good. So this trade actually popped up for Clint Capella, which I'm going to go ahead and do this trade because that's going to make our bench really interesting with Clint Capella coming off. So Damian Lee in a 2024 first for Clint Capella. 2K is so broken that I can literally sign veteran minimum players and just trade them for first round picks in the trade finder. I don't understand, but that is kind of what I'm doing here right now. If you like weren't understanding what I was totally doing. So that's basically what I've been doing, is I've just been signing veterans and just trading them for first round picks because 2K is absolutely freaking broken in the trade finder, which I wish they'd kind of fix, because I mean, it is cool to use when you're trying to do challenges like this, but it's for the most part, this is really broken, right? This is like completely broken. So we are going to go ahead and do this one last one with James Iwundu, and we're going to have him, we're going to trade. Actually, we could actually get a quality player out of this as well. So we could get Larry Nance Jr. I guess I should look. Luke Kennard and a 2022 first. I don't necessarily want to trade a first. Bryce O'Neal, we get a second. Okay, Serge Ibaka. Actually, I might trade for an actual good role player here. Josh Hart. We only gave up a second round pick, but that's another small forward that we don't necessarily need at all right now. Jake Layman in a first, Larry Nance in a first. Okay, Berton. So my offers were out there, so I could trade for Luke Kennard, but to be honest, I don't really want to have to give up picks or first round picks if I don't have to. Okay, so then they want to get crazy on me. No, let's just go ahead and make this let's just do this trade. Let's get the first round pick in Jake Layman. So right now our team, as far as the bench is concerned, it's not that great, but we still have Kyle Anderson and Dylan Brooks, who we could trade away right now, which is the one last thing I was kind of waiting on. So Kyle Anderson and Dylan Brooks. So if I threw them out there right now, they're making like 20 million combined. So Chris Middleton is somebody that I could get right now that's very pop. Evan Mobley and Isaac Okoro. Bro. Halliburton. Oh my goodness, this is broken. Holy crap. Okay, I got to do this trade. I 1000% have to do this trade. That is like players on rookie contracts still. We're only giving up a second. Run me my money. Give me Cleveland. Give me Cleveland. Okay, so just like that. Wow. Oh my goodness, this team looks amazing, bro. Holy crap. Okay, so we have an A-man rotation for sure. For sure. Okay, one last thing. Just for the culture, we are going to trade Jake Layman for a first. You guys know how it goes. So let's go ahead and if we can't get a first, I guess we'll just Never mind, we're not gonna get first. Okay, so he stays on the roster. So let's go to training camps now. And oh my goodness, all young players. A lot still on the rookie contracts, other than Ben Simmons, of course. And oh my, dude, it's insane. And to be honest, we might even get the first pick in the draft. And we could easily trade up and get Imani Bates if we really wanted to. So far, I'm loving how this is going, if I'm completely being honest with you. So James Wiseman. All right, so power ranking lens is number 1. So they love us. Would we go 82-0 in this season? Doubtful. I doubt it. But at the same time, this is a really, really good team. And it's going to continue to grow like crazy. So 7 seconds is our best system. So we are going to move it there. And I mean, I'm hoping that we go crazy this season. Who knows? Maybe we win 70 games this season. Probably not. But we can make the team even better in the offseason, which is the crazy part. That is the scary part to think about. So let's go ahead and simulate season number 2. Now that we've done all that. And let's just see what's going to happen in this season. No 70-win season this time around, but hey, we did end up winning 60 games, so that's cool. But now we need to add 22 more wins to that, right? 82-0, I think, is kind of impossible to crack in this game. But as long as everyone is, going up in overall, we should be good. Clint Capella should have his bird rights in the offseason, so getting him and then trading him is going to be important as well. But as far as these playoffs are concerned, not that it really matters. We're going to go and just simulate it and kind of see how it goes. So we sweep the Warriors, and we won a championship. So just like that, 1-7 with a bunch of young guys. We love it. All right, now for the draft lottery. So draft lottery time. Let's see what it's gonna get us. So at what kind of picks are projected? So no lottery picks. Wow. Okay, I'm surprised. I thought I had at least like 1 lottery pick for sure this offseason, but nope, doesn't look like it. So we're gonna just go ahead and skip. We have pick number 16. We have pick number 22. We have pick number 29. Okay. So trading up to number 1 is going to be tough. I thought we would maybe have 1 lottery pick to get it done, but we don't. So staff signing, as far as the, okay. So I think if there's better assistants to grab, I did Tony. What else we got? Is there anyone with better rating? Well, I don't know. Hollins is actually great ratings right now. Let's go ahead and try to get Lionel Hollins this offseason. If he'll accept. No, he doesn't. Okay. And I'll fire Trent Peterson, and then so Lionel Hollins is not going to be possible. What else we got? Logan, that's a head coach actually. And then Kenny Atkinson. Okay, so we have a decent one right here. We'll sign him, and then maybe we just hire Trent Peterson back after firing him. Robert Pack. What else we got? Okay, no, Daniel Spencer. So that's good. So now we have that. The 3 training camps still would have been good, but unfortunately, just not that big of a deal. So let's go to the draft. And for the draft, what would it take to get to number 1 from the Wizards? It would definitely be really hard. So I'd have to throw all these in there, right? And then we'll throw in like a lot of first round picks that I have for the future. Don't know if they'll accept this. If they do, they're crazy. No, they don't. Okay. Do I have like a pick that's worth more? No. All right. So yeah, I thought getting a lottery pick was going to be like definitely, yeah, we have no way of trading up to number 1. Damn, that's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. So unless if we don't trade these picks necessarily, and then maybe trade first that are just more valuable in the future. That's like 1.5. This is 1.5. So nothing so far. Good. 2-star. 1.5. Okay, and then this. And I'll throw in 1 more because why not? Yeah, they don't agree. Damn. Okay. So getting the first pick in the draft is not going to happen. Damn, that would have been like my first step, but unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do it. So I will just go ahead and let CPU draft whoever they want. They're all going to be traded anyway, so accept that. Player options, we have all of those. Accept them. And then qualifying offers, Jaren Jackson's a free agent, which is going to be important. So we still have money to spend as well, which is just absolutely clutch. But Jaren Jackson, Clint Capella are 2 guys, of course, I am going to want back. So Jaren Jackson, going to give him a deal right now because, as you guys know, if you give a contract right now, it's going to glitch. When they're a restricted free agent, it's going to turn into a 1-year deal. That's just what it always does. And that way, he's only going to be making $6 million this year, which is still going to be awesome for us, obviously. So, all right, now that Clint Capella is back, we can make 1 more big trade. This is going to have to be the trade, though, that's going to push us over the top. I don't know who that's going to be. I'm going to look around the league. If a guy like Luka Doncic is available, you know we're going for it. Or just someone along the lines of that's going to help us this season get to where we want to be. The Boston Celtics have agreed to my trade offer. We just got Jason Tatum, Clint Capella, Grady Dick, all the guys that drafted in that draft, and 2 first-round picks for Mr. Jason Tatum. So just like that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my goodness, man. This actually kind of makes Ben Simmons more like tradable if we wanted to. If we wanted to get that crazy, I don't know if we would. So let's say, I don't know what would pop up. So Donovan Mitchell, so we can trade Simmons for Mitchell. Okay. Is there, like, I don't know if I want to get that crazy though. Devin Booker, I'm not doing that, of course. Klay Thompson. Yeah, it's just, I don't think I would get that crazy. I mean, that's a decrease in overall. We get Royce O'Neal, but that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so, or what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have a full 8-man rotation, and we still have money that we can spend. So, all right. Well, this is definitely going to be this last season, or this next season is going to be the last one. So I could maybe throw Isaac Okoro out there and maybe see if something crazy would pop up. Scotty Barnes pops up, which is interesting, but okay, let me see at free agency if how much money could I spend maximum? Okay, on a player. Is there anyone that I could give, like, okay, so I could give either Thomas Satoransky a lot of money, who he's already listed at, okay, he's listed at shooting a point guard right now. So we're gonna have Satoransky some money. We'll throw Satoransky, and we have some trade exceptions. Okay, so we have Satoransky's money. All right, so now I think we're gonna make one last trade. I don't know how much money this is gonna get me to. Let me check real quick. So it's gonna be Satoransky's money. We'll have that. And then Isaac Okoro, does he go up anywhere? He does not. So Isaac Okoro is making $7 million, $4 million. So I can make an $11 million trade. I don't know who that's gonna be. We're gonna look real quick, see who that's gonna fit that criteria, and make one last trade to see if this, last team's gonna go 82-0. Just like that, the Sacramento Kings have agreed my trade offer, as we got Tyrese Halliburton to build out the bench. So now we have John Morant, LaMelo Ball, Tyrese Halliburton, Simmons, Tatum, Jaren Jackson, Evan Mobley, James Wiseman. So now we can, we could trade Satoransky as well. I don't know if there's going to be anybody crazy that's going to fit. What is it? I'm going to go ahead and move this up to like an 85 overall. And I don't know if there's an 85 making around 4 million. That might actually be like too wishful thinking. Let me see. Is there anyone making like, okay, it gets a little, there's an 85 overall making like 3 million. Oh, they're not making anything. Okay, never mind. I was about to say, damn, like, who is that? Okay, but we're not gonna be able to make anything happen there. So I guess one last thing I can do is I can trade Mr. Tomas Satoransky and just kind of see what's gonna pop up. So we'll go Satoransky, and then the rest of my first or whatever it may be, we get Cody Zeller, Derek Favors, Xavier Tillman. That's actually not too bad as a backup power forward or something. Chumo Kiki. So yeah, let's go ahead and just do the Xavier Tillman trade. We'll welcome him back with open arms, and that will make us our team. So definitely very, very interesting. Mason Plumlee probably not gonna get too many minutes either. Actually, he's making 8 million. So I could get crazy again and get like another quality player, maybe. How many firsts did I just trade? Oh, I have 2 firsts left. Oh, I don't know then. Okay, so I traded a lot of firsts actually. Never mind. I don't know if it's possible. I'll try it. I'll try something. Well, if not, it's not that big of a deal. So we'll try one last thing and see if we can make something else happen. The New York Knicks have agreed to my trade offer, and just like that, we got RJ Barrett on the team as well. So yeah, definitely going to be an interesting team. So it's a lot of overall players, obviously, and I don't really know what to expect. I think there's a lot more of going 82-0 than just putting together like a crazy roster. I think the guys kind of have to fit together. So not sure how much this is an ideal fit altogether, but at the end of the day, if we didn't get 82-0, we made a crazy ass team. That's what I can say. So on top potentials we can use. I guess we'll use it on Evan Mobley and Tyrese Halliburton down here. And who knows, if I gave this team like, and eventually this team's gonna have to like, split, because there's no way I could, pay all these guys eventually. You're gonna get hard capped eventually. So I can run a 9-man rotation if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I can. So that's a 9-man rotation with just crazy players in it. So yeah, I'm hoping for the best here. Is this team gonna go 82-0? It's a crazy rotation. It's possible, but I don't know. I don't think it's likely, but I guess we'll see what happens. Is there anything that I can do? No, I think I'll just leave it all right now. Proficiency wise, we're sitting at a 4.5, 7 seconds, 4.5 balance. So we put together the best team I could. So what does 2K think? Hopefully we can at least win 70 plus games, but I don't know, man. I guess we'll see. So unfortunately, this team didn't even win 60 games. I'm really disappointed. I had a feeling that it is possible that this team is just kind of thrown all together and it just wasn't going to get it done. Sometimes you just have to get the right formula. I think you have to get players who just fit together really nicely in order to get something done. It's not about just getting, getting high overalls, although I think that was probably going to help. But you need to get high overalls that all fit together, and obviously I just kind of threw something together. So yeah, unfortunately, I mean, we put together a pretty damn good team, but unfortunately 2K just we didn't go 82-0. But hey, can we go 16-0? No, we can't. Luka beats us 1 game, but we do only lose 2 games, or lose 2 games in the playoffs. But hey, that'll be it for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this crazy video. That was my last attempt at going 82-0 NBA 2K21. Of course, we'll do some more of these in NBA 2K22 when it drops, or whenever that may be. But I hope you guys enjoyed. But for now, this is Crushables saying peace.